Who is him?
Him.
Ah!
Oh!
How are you?
What?
Oh!
How are you?
Welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. Of course, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
And Black Lightning is back. Kind of. So we had a little bit of a hiatus, which I ain't gonna front on y'all. I was actually glad.
It was a very like much needed break, I guess. I don't know. Unexpected break. Unexpected break.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there was other stuff that we knew was coming on that we wanted to react to, i.e. Invincible and Falcon and Winter Soldier. We wasn't gonna be able to do all of them, y'all. So took a little break from Black Lightning, and honestly, I kind of needed it because this first half of the season was, for lack of a better term, disappointing. Number one, the stunt actors having so many damn close-ups. That was ridiculous. Jeff was acting like asinine. They changed Jennifer, which out of everything this first half, that's the one I'm least mad at, surprisingly. But then we got some really, there was the writing, I don't know what's going on. I think it really threw me with the George Floyd joke.
Yeah.
Which was not funny. It was so inappropriate. And I think if we go back and look at our reactions, we were both stunned in a sense, did they just do that? Did they just say that?
I think the writing at this point is the biggest downfall of this season, which I am so unbelievably disappointed about, because this is the last and final season of Black Lightning. And this was one of my favorite CW shows. I watched this every Thursday, I think it was like Thursday when it started coming out in season one. I watched it every time it was on CW. It was when it came on, I watched it. It wasn't streaming it later on or the next day or anything like that. I watched it. And now at this point, it's just like a show. I'm honestly going to say that I'm reacting because of you guys. I don't even want to see it go down like this. I don't want to see one of my favorite shows just be destroyed and torn to pieces like it is right now. But we do actually get a break with this next episode. It is a Painkiller episode, which is supposed to be the pilot episode for the new Painkiller series starring Jordan Calloway.
I think after seeing 3 episodes of where we were going with season 4, this became the thing I was looking forward to, because I was like, it's stale. It's stale. And if this is going to revive, or if this is going to give us the black hero or the black anti-hero, whatever the case may be with Painkiller, this is what I want to see. And I'm really, really, really hoping they come with it, because again, so far I've just been so disappointed. And like you said, the only reason I'm really reacting to it is not really because you guys want to see it. That's a bonus, but it's out of loyalty.
Yeah.
It's out of loyalty for they messed it up. They even moved it to a night. So the reason you guys always get this late is because it comes out on Mondays. And with the work week, I just don't have time.
See how our job is set up?
So it is what it is. So I guess let's jump into it. I'm actually excited for Painkiller. Before we do jump in, thank you to everyone who has been liking and subscribing to our channel, specifically riding with us on this series, because I know y'all know it's some bullshit too, but it feels good to interact with y'all. So all you who've been liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all of that is the best way to help us grow, and you guys have helped us grow tremendously in 2021. So we want to say thank you for that. And if you're new, just stumbling across our channel, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure you hit us with a like. And if you do want to stay up to date, please make sure you hit us with a subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Blerd Up squad.
Yep.
All right, let's jump into this. Black Lightning, season 4, episode 7. Painkiller. El Painkiller. You ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
Give me the abs right up front then.
Dearest one,
path has been corrected. Go forth and conquer. These words came to me in meditation and led me here, to Akashic Valley.
Okay, Akashic Valley is one of the places where Anissa was like trying to take Grace to honeymoon at in the last episode.
Ah, that's right. And here we go.
And there they go. Why does this production value look better?
I was getting ready to say. Y'all put all the money in the Painkiller.
Yo!
I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm upset. We gonna talk about this.
This is so dope. Look.
Anissa and Grace Pierce. My name is Imani. We are so pleased that you have chosen the Black Velvet as a place to celebrate your honeymoon. If there's anything that you need, say my name and I will be here to assist you. Enjoy.
Oh, Imani. Where's she at, girl? I would love that.
That's dope, man.
CW, like.
Whoa. Give a warning before you shine the sun in our eyes, all right?
Apologies.
You good, babe? I'm going to the bathroom.
Tipsy? She's a little tipsy.
Is she changing?
Come on, head over.
Asian babe.
Asian.
Hey, Andrew.
We know you. We see you, Andrew. Yeah, take care of her.
I wish you would. Come on.
I know they're gonna get their ass whipped.
Whoa.
Okay.
She ain't even have to power up.
What you doing in my city?
Hey.
I am not letting that Pierce bitch get away this time.
You don't really want to kill Anissa? That's Odell. He put that in your head.
I know that.
I said give her to me.
Ah, the bitch is dead.
Oh, so now we can hire the stunt doubles. So last season, his voice didn't change like that when he was Painkiller. So I guess they made that change to clearly distinct, like who was talking, I guess, in this series.
Yeah, because if they hadn't, I would have been
It
like,
yeah. Who's talking? Excuse me, who's talking?
Right.
Khalil, she's waking up.
Who was this?
I know, right?
I thought that was Khalil.
Happy to see you awake. I'm Donald. I'm gonna make sure you keep breathing. That's not Painkiller. That's Khalil. It's not gonna hurt you, I promise.
Same person.
There were a few good candidates. The bad ones we left on the strip. They won't remember anything happened.
Who is this?
Oh my gosh. I don't know who she is, but I love her already.
You can't be this dumb. How?
A fight broke out, and some big black guy came out of nowhere, and he poisoned Nick.
Poisoned. Bring Nick's body back to the lab.
Just one more thing. I took a pic of one subject. Her brain was abnormal.
You captured a meta.
Yes.
I want to see her now.
Why didn't you leave the conversation with that bullshit?
I know. And why can't Grace catch a break? She just got out of a coma.
You're gonna fix this after all the times my family saved your ass?
I'm not like you and your family. Grace is more than capable of taking care of herself.
You know I could have saved her myself, but I can barely move because of you. And the longer your punk ass stands here making excuses, it's gonna be harder for us to find her, and I will not lose her again.
When she wakes, tell her I went to go find Grace.
Who is that actor? I know who he is.
I know. That's what I've been trying to figure out. And I want to know more about him.
You really know a lot about healing and medicine, huh?
I was a medic in the Marines.
You don't seem like the kind of guy who will work for a murderer.
Khalil's not a murderer. Painkiller did. Khalil's been through a lot, but you already know that. He told me all about the Pierces. Really admires and loves you guys.
I'm not gonna be convinced unless he saves Grace's life.
James Roth.
What's he been in before?
Hawaii Five-0, and the only other thing is Medea. There's other stuff, but it's not stuff I would recognize him from. This chick right here, though, I
know.
love her.
I don't even
Give it
care
to
that
me.
she evil.
I know,
Right.
Of a more secure environment for her to awaken. I have special plans for this one.
Come on, Grace.
Damn.
Well, yeah, I know.
Ow.
I know.
Man, I don't know what the hell this is, but it is way deeper than we thought. I can't even describe it. Bunch of kids with computers connected to their brains.
Okay, I'll put in a call to the police for the people. You grab the laptops. Maybe there's some information about why they're abducting these people.
How you gonna carry all them back and plus Grace?
Their brains resembles the tech in your brain.
There's no such thing as coincidences.
Well, the victims' brains have been partitioned. They're being cryptojacked to harness the computing powers of the brains for criminal enterprise.
Okay, but what's the other part of the brain doing?
Sort of in a non-thinking state.
Okay, well, can this technology help with Painkiller?
They might.
Good. All the more reason for us to find this Maya woman.
I think I know someone who can help us find out who Maya is.
Bring on the squad, man.
I know.
Filky!
What up, whoa?
What up?
Give me some more black women, please.
You said it was an emergency. What's up?
That's gonna be his girlfriend.
I know.
Yeah, I know who she is. But there ain't no kind of future in even saying her name.
We're short on time.
I'll secure you the schematics and location of her retreat. I'm gonna say this and then leave it alone. If you insist on going there, you better bring an army. Cause that bitch don't play.
I just need guns. Lots of guns.
Got lots of money?
She about her business.
Shapeshift into a little girl, Grace. You know. Oh,
Get up, girl.
even better. Okay.
She was like, not today. Bitch, you can't get me here.
She probably gonna walk through the door talking about, hey, Khalil. Y'all should have shot him already. I'm not sure what y'all waiting for.
Hey man, you walk in here strapped to the nines saying you have a message for someone?
I know you don't trust me.
If you die, I die.
You need me on this. That's why you're here.
You will always be part of me.
Then trust me.
I'm sorry. When guys have their mustaches growing over like that, I just want to go turn them like up at the ends. Oh.
PK, you're up.
Y'all couldn't pay me enough. I would have ran away by now.
I love the violence in this, though.
Me too. I don't understand how they can get this together on this one episode.
Wait for it. We gonna talk about this.
Delay him, but I don't want him killed.
Destiny, this is what you should have been.
Oh. Yeah, Grace.
You're not Khalil. You're the one who almost killed my wife.
I'm not Khalil. I'm Painkiller, but he sent me to get you, not kill you.
Then let's go.
You go ahead. I have unfinished business.
Grace made it out. You don't have time to find the tech. You've got to get out.
We gotta go.
If I die, you die.
I don't want to die. I will save us. But you gotta trust me.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
So, how are you, Khalil?
I'm about the same as I was when I left Freeland.
You made some good friends here.
They're about the only family I have. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how
She's
is...
great, Khalil. We talk about you often.
Yeah? I mean, that's what's up. Promise me you won't tell her where I am.
Yeah, no, yeah, I promise. Listen, I really just wanted to thank you. You just keep doing it. You're good at it, kid.
Maybe.
P.S. Jen is a whole different person. Bye.
Nah, not just yet. We not gonna drop that off yet.
Calling him.
Who is him?
Him.
Oh!
How are you?
What?
Oh!
Oh, how are you?
Dad, guess who's here?
What?
What a coincidence.
No such thing as coincidences, Dad.
Everything will be fine.
I am so like.
Everything will be fine.
Okay, I was wondering when he was gonna pop up because I saw him in the credits. Yo, is my levels good? Is my levels good?
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are y'all fucking? So it makes sense why we got what we got from Black Lightning. I'm sorry, I'm yelling in this microphone, but y'all don't understand how epic that was for me. Was it epic for you?
It was epic beyond epicness for me. Like,
that was the best.
Because when he popped up on the screen, I was like, oh, Odell. But then she was like, hi, Dad. I was like, what? Excuse me? Oh my gosh.
Yo.
And you're right. This makes so much sense now. I'm still mad.
Pissed.
I am still mad at the Black Lightning, the every other episode that we have previously got before this one.
And you know what? So first, let's start off with the praise for this episode. This was an amazing pilot. Like from start to finish, the way it was filmed was at a different caliber of what we've seen before with this series. That's number one. Number two, the way that they adopted the Afrofuturistic look.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you start.
Siri was like, I know. Siri chimed in like, I know, right?
Yo, the colors, even like you caught it quick, was like, oh, we finna get Anissa and Grace because that's where they said they was going. Perfect tie-in. You see the conflict with the character. They even changed his voice so you know who the fuck is talking. He got a squadron that I'm like, yo.
he got Phil, he got cousin Donald, he got what was her name? Whoa, I think her name was.
Like their layer is off the chain, first of all.
Oh my God, I don't even have words at right now because this is how I felt in the first season of Black Lightning. Mm-hmm. This is how I wanted the last season to go out. Just that one episode alone is how I wanted the whole last season of Black Lightning to be. And I am just this Painkiller series is going to be off the chain. If they give us more of what they just gave us, it's going to be off the chain.
The fight choreography off the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Violent.
I didn't see I didn't see not one stunt double in that whole episode.
Even when he was fighting himself, there was one scene where it showed both their faces. So one of them had to be CGI. I know it cost $1 million and something to do it, but I was like, okay, like y'all probably saw throughout this whole episode, I'm like cheesing. I can't sit still. I'm like moving around in my chair because this was like everything that I have wanted to see from this season. And the fact that it came from the Painkiller backdoor pilot, it makes sense, but it also pisses me off.
Yes.
Because now I'm going to say something that's going to hurt. It hurts my feelings to say this. I would have rather y'all ended at season 3 and started Painkiller. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Really quick, before I jump into that, I want to talk about the city that Painkiller is taking place in, the Akashic Valley, I think it is, which whenever I say it, I think Akasha. Like the way that they portrayed the city, you can tell a lot of it was CGI, but I didn't care. It was so beautiful. And I kind of felt like they were like, oh, Marvel's got Wakanda, we got Akashic Valley. And I'm not really
Exactly.
sure. I'll have to actually look up if that is actually a place in DC Comics. I'm not really familiar with it, to be honest with you. This could be an already existing place in DC Comics. I'm just not familiar with it. But I don't care. I'm glad they gave it. I'm glad they show us how beautiful it can be. I'm glad that when they showed us the main character, she was like, bring him to me. You know, I love everything about Akashic Valley, the city
Even
that
like
this is in.
their Alexa Imani, I was like, I'm gonna change Alexa.
Yes. Welcome, Anissa.
Siri.
If you need anything, please let me know. And I
Siri
was like,
finna become
okay,
Imani.
Imani. I was looking for Imani in here. Imani, girl, can you hear me?
Yeah. But not for nothing. And this is what I wanted, because like you said, I did think Wakanda when this came on as well. And I also thought Madripoor, of course, because this is what we just saw. But just the setting alone, this is awesome. This is and I think that's what the excitement, this is what's bringing the excitement, because it's not. Let's jump on the other side of this. Let's get to the other side. Let's get it out the system, because I don't even want to watch the rest of the season unless.
Like, why give us that glorious episode and then I feel like next week we're gonna go back to trash. Like, I feel like, and I don't want to call it trash. I'm not gonna say it's trash.
Yeah.
Like, I love Black Lightning. I'm gonna see this through to the end, but I felt like the writing in this episode, the stunt choreography in this episode, the editing in this episode was everything Black Lightning, the final season of Black Lightning should be. And for me, it's going to be a hard jump to go from that back to where we were before the break. And that's the thing that angers me the most. Again, I'm backtracking on my words, guys. I'm not going to say Black Lightning is trash, because again, I love Black Lightning. I love Cress Williams. I love a girl who plays Nafessa Williams. Nafessa Williams. I love all the characters on that show. I'm so glad that they were able to bring us Black Lightning, the comic, African-American comic book hero, as well as Lightning and Thunder. I'm so glad. And also we got to get a feel for Lynn. But I'm just so upset. Like, they deserve so much better. And I feel like they were just like, yo, forget about this last season, except for this one episode. Nothing else matters.
You know what? I'm also, so now I'm of the mindset of, okay, with everything that happened kind of going into this season, knowing that it was going to end, knowing that two of the main stars did not want to come into it, I kind of feel that they had to make this backdoor pilot spectacular. I'm also going to up the ante and say that they had to probably put this backdoor pilot in there because they probably couldn't film as many episodes. I feel like there might have been a sense of everybody was kind of in a rush to get out of this.
I'm going to say this, CW. There better be, in the season finale of Black Lightning, there better be some other tie-in that y'all wanted to go in with the Painkiller series. Because if there's not, they should have put this episode at the end. I'm sorry. I don't think this was the appropriate place. I don't think this was the appropriate, with all that I've seen so far. Again, there might be a tie-in in the finale to Painkiller, but putting this in the middle of Black Lightning and then having nothing else but what we have gotten already for Black Lightning and finish out the season.
Well,
I'm a little.
Does the ASA come back into play? We saw Bill Duke. So does this cross over in more than one episode, like you said? I don't know. I can't even. You know what? It's like I can't. I just want Painkiller. That's what I'm
saying. With the quality of this episode, if there is nothing else within the rest of the season of Black Lightning that ties into Painkiller, I don't understand why they put this in the middle of the Black Lightning season. Now, again, I could be wrong. There could be something else that ties into this, and that plays out either throughout the rest of the season or in the final episode. And if we get more Painkiller, that's great. I understand then why it was in the middle. But if we get nothing else but Black Lightning plot lines and everything in the rest of this season, this was not the appropriate place to put this episode.
But here's the other side of it, because this is why I'm laughing so hard. They just abandoned all writing. They outsourced the writing on Black Lightning because they knew they had Painkiller and they needed to start writing the rest of that season.
Yeah.
So it's like, because that's what I saw. I saw a sheer difference in what we got before from Black Lightning to this season, and now with this episode it's rekindled. So I'm like, I see what y'all did here. Y'all was like, okay, well, this is done, so let's make sure the next chapter of what we're doing, the next spinoff of what we're doing with this, makes the biggest splash possible. Because now that we've seen this, the expectations for Painkiller, there cannot be any half-stepping on it. There absolutely cannot be any half-step. And you got Grace bossing up, like, getting in the, like, man.
Absolutely. And absolutely positively, with the quality of that episode that we just saw, that's the quality that we expect for every single Painkiller episode. If you guys ever do this shit again that y'all did with Black Lightning, I'm gonna have to send an angry letter, CW. Like, y'all don't do my Black superheroes like this. So if one episode of Painkiller is to the quality of what we have been seeing for season 4 of Black Lightning, y'all gonna see me written, dear CW.
Period. You know what? It's and here's the other part of it, CW. If you guys do watch this or listen to this, don't give us 21 episodes of mediocre. If Painkiller needs to be 10 episodes of greatness, let it be that.
Yes.
Let it be
I agree.
that. Let it be that. Like, because if you deviate from quality at any point, you're gonna have a lot of upset fans, which is what you're dealing with now with season 4 of Black Lightning.
Right.
You know,
because starting off on this series, y'all already on strike 2 with me. Y'all got one more strike. One more strike. And that's it. Like, oh my gosh.
Lord, man. This is just crazy. This is crazy. Like, can you believe that? Can you believe we're here with this excitement for this series?
I can.
When we were coming, you guys were not gonna lie. When we were coming into, like, we almost didn't film tonight. Number one, I have a raging migraine, which I need to stop yelling. But I was almost like, you know what? Let's push this shit to later.
I'm so tired. I've got a migraine. Can we just not do it?
I took the caffeine pill. I took the Advil. I drank an energy drink, so I'm on 10 here. I'm glad I did, because I would have been kicking myself in the butt tomorrow if we started watching this. I would have been like, we should watch it yesterday.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, this is good and this is bad, because now I just have this fear now.
It's craziness, utter craziness. Like, y'all gonna see me next episode of Black Lightning. Y'all gonna see me like this. I'm gonna look at y'all. Really? We gotta go back to this.
Look, this
after
episode,
Painkiller.
This episode was so good. Now I have to go on Instagram and follow Jordan Calloway. I gotta follow Asian Babe. I gotta follow Cousin Donald. Like, I've got to embed with this now.
And really quick, that's a good point. Everybody's doing acting. Everybody's doing a great job. But I really do want to shout out Jordan Calloway, who's actually been doing his thing for a really, really long time now. I think he actually started out maybe on a Nickelodeon show, but he's been on several different things. Like, I saw him on ER. He did a couple of guest appearances on there. He actually had the same haircut too, but he was all small and a kid. But he's been doing his thing for a while. Just shout out for him getting his own show, for him getting his flowers is that right? His flowers right now. Okay,
Yeah,
his flowers are But great job from him. Great job from everybody else. Asian Bay. We need to learn his name.
I know, right?
Cousin Donald. Everybody is doing a great job so far with Painkiller. So
there's that, and let's also like acknowledge Khalil's arc too. Like this is such an excellent and exciting way to pick it up, man. Like for real, very proud of this episode. Y'all, we could talk about this like forever and ever and ever and ever, but we know y'all not here for that. Most of y'all not here for that. What do you guys think about episode 7 of Black Lightning, aka I'm sorry, I'm gonna refer to it as the Painkiller pilot. Like, what did you think? Are you amped? Are you excited? Did the things that spoke to us speak to you about this episode? Drop down in the comments. Let us know. Like for real, let us know.
Yes. Did you at that last part? Did you yell like I did and pull a muscle? Because I think I pulled a muscle in my stomach because I was so excited.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Drop down in the comments. Talk to us, guys. Until next time, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
I'm Painkiller Cam. Sorry.
And I'm in pain. I'm like literally in pain. I think I pulled a muscle.
We'll see y'all on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.
Thanks, guys.